Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and daily crumb. How are you on your way today? Well, we hope so anyways. Yes. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me. Your friendly freaky ass sweet grass water medicine woman, also Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. This beautiful divine being right here. And welcome. Oh, you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. And how grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey. It's a Saturday. Saturday morning. That's what time it is for me. What time is it for you? Is it Saturday too? I don't know. I don't know about you, but that's what it is for me. And I've been already out the house early and to get the car on board so I can go see my beautiful Jenny. My beautiful Jenny. I'm going to go bringing her the big heart hugs, and I'm going to bring her a special present. And I got some letters from when we wrote each other when we were teenagers. Said, I'll bring them and share them with you, but I'm bringing them back home because they're mine. You had your own. Whatever you did with them, fine. Yeah, teenagers. It was so, and it's not just one or two. I've got quite a few letters there. So it's going to be fun. Gonna have some fun going over that. And then I'm joking around. Then we're going to the club. Yeah. We're going to zoom into a club so we don't have to leave the house and go to the club. Here our little granny bodies. Here we grow. Yeah. Had my thing that I was some intuition about was coming up again. Yeah, it's gonna 4 months. Yeah, it's okay. Anyways, here we grow. Here we grow. Here we grow. I wanted to get this in before I go out the door. It's a bit of a drive. And that's alright. It's in the vehicle that feels all the road, so it's going to be hard on the body, but that's okay. She'll worth it. And I'm bringing my medicine too, so that's alright. Okay. This was just yesterday. You saw me shuffle it, didn't you? Saw me shuffle it. Here's a reminder. So feel those feelings. You got to feel to heal. The more one does and sees and feels, the more one is able to do, and the more genuine may be one's appreciation of the fundamental things like home and love and abundance. Does it say abundance? Okay, let me just. Thank you. Thank you. Keep me on track here. All right, help me read these words. The more one does and sees and feels, the more one is able to do, and the more genuine may be one's appreciation of fundamental things like home and love and understanding companionship. Amelia Earhart. Reflect on ways in which you have opened your heart to seeing, feeling, and experiencing more joy in your life. What ways can you open your heart that you haven't yet considered? See, I think I talked about that yesterday too, but I would keep that close. How can I be happy when this is over? Miserable. How can I be happy when all this crap is going on in the world? Look at the world. Look at those people over there. Look at. But then what are we adding in then? We're adding more misery in there. So we help those others by experiencing more joy and allowing. Okay, this is out there, this is right, and I can't be happy till this one is. I can't be this until it's all peaceful and all that. We're just gonna take this reflection off the top. Okay, that's what we're gonna do instead of shuffling again. So yeah, open your heart to more. I'm just waiting to the back of it, but whatever. So it was the same one as yesterday. Same one as yesterday. So you can go watch yesterday's one and that's it. Oh, that was a 62. This one's a 61. For one who finds joy within the self, rests satisfied within the self, and whose life is dedicated to self-realization, there remains nothing further for that person to accomplish. Bhagavad Gita 3:17. Realize self and source realization, right? Interconnectedness of that. Okay, here we grow. Because a lot of times it's the leaving out that source and just depending on self, and that's where we get in so much trouble. I'm like, I don't know about you, but I'd rather default to the one that has the higher perspective and can see all angles and every which way, under, beneath, and behind, and backwards and forwards, and in the dark and in the light, in kaleidoscope vision. I don't know, sees it all. So I'd rather default to that, not just my own self. I do not trust in my own self. I got this. I Godfidence. Yeah. Well, I have to trust in myself to open up to that and ask for that help. And then trust in that when I get a great big no, it's not Therese, but God, it's Therese. Maybe you don't know Therese, God, but I know Therese. All right, for those who don't know, that's the person, somebody pretended to be that beautiful, beautiful Diamond Beauties, Therese Skelly. She is absolutely just beautiful. I just love her so much. And I'm missing her, Mrs. Potts, so she's not on there no more. But I have so much stuff going on. We'll connect when it's time. Divine time in my mind. But anyways, I got scanned. They were pretending to be Therese, and God let me know. Said the big no. And I didn't listen. I kept doing it. And I ignored all my things. I kept saying, oh, they try and get you in there too fast. They don't want you to have time to think about it. And this person just kept at me until right? So it wasn't going all smoothly. So that's another thing, when it's with divine, it just kind of opens up and smooth. There we grow. It's not confusing. It's clear, right? And it's not always the easiest road. Sometimes the most difficult things that we have to do is the best things for all. It's the most difficult. Oh no, let's look at that yourself. So anyway, how has your quality of life improved since you began your self-care journey? I don't know. Reflect on and celebrate your progress, and that's a 61. So this one was a 62. That's the 61. All right, so we open up to that more joy. We're gonna have some joy. Joy, go see my friend, right? And once we give that care to ourselves, now I can breathe. I got the oxygen, and I am more available to others because I've been there for myself, right? So I'm not lacking in those feelings and whatever. I'm not looking for the outside to replace it. I'm filled up by that source, so I don't need somebody else to fill me up, right? And then I can share from that full cup. And if we all do that, wow, nobody's ever going to be empty. Oh no, what's that for you? Oh well, we have to at some point be empty to be filled up again, right? You can't fill what's already full. So what is that? What are you filled with? Oh no, filled with fear, filled with love and fear, filled with fear of love. No, it's not love that hurts, okay? Love does not hurt. It's the abuse of it does. It's that pretending that it does. It's that hoping that it does. Just like the truth doesn't hurt. It's believing in the lie that hurts. So love and truth, they do not hurt. They heal. And they've gotten a bad rep, They made it all twisted around. I don't know, like some others there. They like to twist it around. It's a Darvo. I like that word. Deny, avert, and reverse a victim offender. Reverse the victim and offender. I don't know, what's that for you? It's time for us to return to our innocence and see those little babies inside. Oh, I can't wait. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to get our inner chads and their teens come alive today. It's going to be awesome. But that's what we need to return to our innocence and see that we're all innocent little babies here. Make it up as we go along. I don't know. What's that for you? But seeing, as those innocent little babies, we're learning and we're growing. We're growing in these sacred spirals. Now we're continuing the toxic cycles, and we can't change that in anybody else but ourselves. We can set that example for our children, so our children do see another way. But then they're on their own human journey, so they're going to choose what they choose, what works for them. There's my blue hair and those deep dives and those self-reflections. We need to do those deep dives into yourself. My blue-haired feathers over there. Oh, I love you, Blue. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But we don't just stay on the surface, okay? It goes right into the muck, and it takes its time. It's slow and steady. So it's got a little bit of like that alligator medicine in there, too. It's just slow. and it watches, and then it'll put that beak right into the mud. Yeah, I will. Just that patience, that gracefulness. Oh, I got so much just watching watching Blue over this summer. So missing that. Going to rubber. Anyways, here we go. Where was I? Okay, we're all innocent little babies. We see that. Let's tap into that joy. What are those things that you love to do as a child? Find some time for that, right? And knowing who you are. Oh, look at that, too. And we're cleansing off all that we're not. We don't need to scrutinize every little detail and go over and, oh my goodness, criticize every little thing that we've done. Hey, maybe we took that on because we were criticized by those ones around us. So we had to apologize for or being or getting out of the way or wishing that we were invisible. I brought that up to my son yesterday. I went in the mall, like, okay, if I got a little scooter, the courtesy scooter so I can go around on, it kind of gives me a little bit of a buffer. Otherwise, I'm too talented at going invisible. I get knocked around all over the place. That was part of me. I need to be bold. I was feeling bold, and I got to be visible. And then I found the bold and visible. Woohoo! And here we go. Look out, world. Here I come. Okay. Take me as I am and come as you are. All right, there we go. 11, 11. So we're cleansing off all that we're not, embracing all that we are. And we're not just going to, I love that him and ha, corporate book, whatever we can him and ha till our cheese rots and all that kind of stuff. Forget where we put all that, but it's still all there. It's there waiting for us. It's there inside, those gifts, that magic, that connection to source, our personal relationship. So, that self-actualization, self-realization, and realizing that we are nothing without our source. It's spirit that animates us and earth sustains us, okay, sustains us and entertains us. And I don't know, hey. All right, here we go. It's because I'm a little bit I'm not in a hurry. It's going on to the 9 o'clock now here, and I want to go up to the health food store. A couple of things I want to get so that I can finish it up and take a little gift to my beautiful Jenny, who I haven't seen in years, but we've been friends for over 35 years. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, we're grannies now too, so this is awesome. Anyway, so beautiful beings, what's that all say to you? Tap into that joy, clear off all that you're not, take that time for that cleansing and then getting that clarity. And we don't have to make that move right away. We can give ourselves a little bit of time, right? But act when we need to act, right? And go. Play like a child today. Okay, be a child. Get in touch with that and see. I see everybody else as a little child, okay? Even those difficult ones, see them as a little child, having a little temper tantrum or whatever, because in some ways, we're a bunch of adults, a bunch of children running around adult bodies, okay? So, but as adults, we're 100% responsible for helping to heal that little child and giving that child inside that safe adult now. Be that safe adult for your little inside. All right, beautiful beings. What's that all say to you? You have a wonderful, blessed day. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Know this you. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we got